Oh, of course, I cannot wait, man. As for any JoJo part. Teaser trailer, let's go. Dude, this is what I've been waiting for with this event. I mean, just in general. But because this event has been awesome, but I've been waiting for the trailer, dude. And I was hoping for that. We got it. They said teaser trailer, but any trailer I'll take, obviously. There she is. What is she wearing? That's kind of some interesting attire. Oh, this must be the accent they were talking about. For her to even end up in prison in the first place. 15 years in prison? This must be where she was kind of sentenced. They already sort of laid out what the basic premise of the story is, but 15 years. At her age too, Green Dolphin Street Prison. I'm innocent, she says. So that's gonna be like a major, big plot point maybe with this. Damn, and this is probably all new for her. And some of them seem already like they're used to the prison lifestyle, so good luck. A baseball. He just got intel like that? Okay. Oh, okay. Jotaro! And we know that she is his daughter. So, Jotaro's back. And like, sort of, like daughter, like father. Here's the cast. Foo Fighters. Weather forecast, or weather report, I think. Jotaro back in the mix. Ooh, I thought this was just a teaser. It seems like the whole series may be set in the prison. What the heck? Yo, Foo Fighters look raw. I love Foo Fighters, like the group. Yo, look how Jotaro looking in this part too. Oh, her stand. Her stand. We gotta hear it. Yeah, we gotta hear it. We had to hear it. The same stand cry, of course. Like father, like daughter. Ooh, look at that visual. Bro. Oh, that's... Dude, I love her VA, man. Her VA is already so great, too. You could tell how passionate she is about it. We gotta talk about this. Obviously, we're gonna talk about it, because this shit was hype. Way more than I was expecting to get. I don't know if I just got too caught up on the word teaser, but I was like, okay, whatever we're gonna see is probably gonna be fire, right? It's a new JoJo part. It's our first look at a new part. But I was getting too caught up on that teaser word, I feel like, because, dang, we got so much more here that at least I was expecting. That is not a complaint. I loved what we saw in this trailer. I think it's looking really, really good. I mean, look at this last shot here with Jolene in her stand, bro. Like, this is too raw. Stone Ocean. I will break free of this place. Which it seems, unlike part 3, right, with Jotaro, it seems like maybe this whole series is set in a prison, which is going to be very interesting, to say the least. Now, I don't want to say, like, 100%, like, the whole entirety of the series is going to be set in a prison, right? I'm not saying that, but it seems like a vast majority of it may be, set in prison. And just with Jolene's whole circumstance, how she got here, they already showed a potential antagonist. I would say definitely, I think Jotaro was telling Jolene about it, someone who may have set this whole thing up. So I'm really curious what is going to happen with that. And I'm sure, obviously, that's not going to be the only plot point. And even the whole thing, like how they're sort of pushing this, right? That this is the end of the Joestar and Dio like stuff. Like, this is the end to that. Now, obviously, I know there's like 2 other JoJo parts after this part 7 and part 8, but I think with how they're talking about it here, like, we're going into totally other stuff. Part 7 and beyond with JoJo, from how they talked about it here with this event. So that's also going to be something to keep in mind with this part as well. But let's not talk about it's all Jolene and Jotaro, though. Like, obviously, I'm happy to have Jotaro back. And I do like his design here. I still would say part 4, Jotaro's design is my personal favorite, but I do like his design in here. Jolene as well. I think I'm really going to like her. I already really like her VA. Just from how, what she's been talking about in this event and the previous event, and just how she is. You could tell how passionate she is about JoJo and being able to play this character, and how passionate she is about her craft as well. So I already love her. Like, she gives me life, honestly, her VA. So I think just a lot of positive signs around Jolene's character as well. But we had a bunch of other characters they showed here, and that's the thing with JoJo. There's always going to be if it's not the whole cast, there's always going to be a bunch of characters that you can kind of latch onto, characters you're going to like, stands you're going to like, and this part obviously isn't going to be an exception to that. So we saw Foo Fighters here. This is Foo Fighters, right? I love Foo Fighters, like the actual group. So maybe I'm a little biased, but I think I'm going to like Foo Fighters. I would hope so, at least, right? And then I think there was also, let's flip through here. Yeah, so Foo Fighters, or FF. Let me know if you guys are Foo Fighters fans. There's Jotaro. Like, Jotaro looks the oldest in part 3. It's, like, so weird, man. Like, part 4, he looks like maybe the youngest. Here, he looks almost, I want to say the same, but I mean, man, he literally looks the oldest in part 3. Like, maybe I'm tripping, but I don't know. I do like his design here, though, for sure, to have Jotaro back. They gave us the stand cry as well, as I pointed out. But let's flip through the characters if I can here. Oh, that was the boy. Forget what his name was, but he's like passing like intel. Okay, that was weather report, I think. Here's weather report or weather forecast they had. I think weather report. He has an interesting design, but this isn't. This is Narciso Anastasia. Why he kind of look like Diavolo? Or am I tripping? Maybe I am. I'm not sure. And then there was the girl that Jolene, I think, first meets in prison. Hermes Costello is the girl I was talking about, the one that it seemed like Jolene maybe first talks to actually when getting into prison. So there's like the whole cast. I'm really curious. Obviously, I don't know anything really about them. I could only kind of go off of what we saw here in the trailer, right? Because I'm an anime only. So I'm curious which. I want to say Foo Fighters may be my favorite character, but I don't think I think I'm gonna like Foo Fighters, but I don't think Foo Fighters is gonna be my favorite character. I think the character that probably stands out to me the most, from a design perspective, is probably, I would say, Weather Report. I don't know if it's just maybe his design that is something that's appealing to me or stands out to me. Stands out. We had the stand cry here. That was awesome. It's looking good. I mean, David Productions, and they did talk about the staff as well. We do have some of the core staff back, which is good, and some of them are from like other parts and whatnot. But in the JoJo verse, in terms of the anime, right? Like some of the core staff is here on the project, which is a good sign. There is a new character designer. I did see that, but I mean, from what we see here, I don't think there's really any cause for concern. It's still David Production. I don't know if you guys thought it was going to be someone else. I don't know what you were thinking. If there were some leaks or some random rumors out there like that, and y'all believe that, I don't know what you guys. It was always going to be David Production. But I mean, man, it's looking like another JoJo part, right? It is definitely looking like another JoJo part. It's looking fire. I'm really excited as always to have JoJo back in my life, making content for JoJo again, because it is always a great time. It's already been like a while, man. It's already been like 2 or 3 years. It's crazy how time flies. But we'll be back soon. I want to see actually if they announce, because I am doing this for video purposes. I want to see if they actually did announce a release date at the end, because I kind of stopped like the event. I was like, man, the trailer is just like everything kind of stopped for me. Okay, yeah, we do. Okay, so we do have a release date. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean will premiere exclusively on Netflix. That's kind of a yikes. It says worldwide, though. Worldwide, this December, TV broadcasting in Japan begins January. Okay, so we have JoJo coming in December, which is good news. I thought maybe it was going to be in the fall if they were showing the trailer here and whatnot, because they did that before with Part 5. Right, they showed the trailer, and then that fall season it aired. So I thought maybe it was gonna be something similar to that, but with the Netflix thing, it's kind of a curveball, because now it's gonna be coming in December worldwide. I don't know if it's gonna be in traditional Netflix fashion, like how they throw up the whole series at one time or one part or whatever it's going to be. I don't really know, but then it's gonna be coming out in Japan in January of next year. But we have JoJo coming in what? 4 months? 4 months? Dude, let's go, dude. I cannot wait to be back, especially with how like dry things have kind of been lately. Like, that may just be me. I actually, a lot of people have been saying that, but it's been dry. It's been kind of dry lately. So JoJo coming back, and I mean, the fall season of anime is looking fire, but JoJo is going to be back in our lives, man, in December. So there's that as well. The new key visuals looking fire. I'm just so excited. I'm so stoked for another JoJo part, man. It's really shaping up to be something special, especially with how they're kind of talking about it. You know, this being it. between the Joestars and Dio and Jolene and this whole like mystery. There's sort of a mystery aspect or element here as well, and what's actually going on with this accident, what happened to her, and how she got thrown into here in the first place. And oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to be here, man. So let me know what y'all thought of this trailer. Let me know what you guys thought of the information that came out of this event and what we saw here in the trailer, the release date, all that, the Netflix stuff. Let me know what you guys think about it all. I hope you guys did enjoy the video and are ready for more JoJo. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.